Hello everybody and welcome to another exciting Bionicle 2015 update video. Now, this
This is
video,
exciting.
it is very exciting. This video will be talking about some recently released information from Exo 6 over at Bionifigs.com. For those that may recall, we did a video about some of Exo 6's information a couple weeks ago, where he said that at least people in France would be getting the set in February. And just as a recap for people that may not have seen that video, he is a reputable source. He has leaked many things before. He is the head admin, or at the very least, the founder. I'm not sure if he's the current head admin of Bionifigs.com, which is the largest French Bionicle forum. So he's got cred. And this is his news for today. He says that as he has learned, upon further investigation, the release date should actually be January, which is a relief. And he explains that the logic behind February is because that's typically when people in France get the sets. And he goes on to say it's more likely what he got to be a date for his local toy shop's release of the sets, which I totally called in that video. Widespread release in most major retail chains should be in January, which I am very glad will be the case, because that means we'll probably get them for Christmas. Hopefully.
And my birthday.
And your birthday. Provided they don't have a strict street date where they do not sell them until January 1st. But it'd still be in time for your birthday. And then he goes on to say there will be combination models, which I'm not surprised about. It's not like those went away. Hero Factory's had them for every year, so I don't see why New Bionicle would not. And there will be commercials. No duh. But he specifically states that he's learned somehow there will be commercials for the Stone Protector and Golly. And this may seem a bit weird because one's a small set, and then there's Golly, a small Toa. My theory is, because he goes on to say there will probably be more commercials, but those two at least will have their own. My theory is there'll be a commercial for the small sets, and it'll be the Stone Protector and Golly, and then another commercial for Tahu and the Lord of Skull Spiders. That is another thing that I predict will happen, and the reason this is significant is because chances are if the Stone Protector and Golly get their own commercial, they'll probably be fighting each other. Because that's what typically happens in LEGO commercials. The adversaries go up against each other. So that's a bit of an interesting clue into the nature of the protectors. They may be neutral, like I had predicted. Fighting.
Or just villains.
But they're fighting the Skull Spiders.
They're all villains.
Giant free-for-all villain fight.
Yep.
Okay, I would actually be down for that. And then finally, the last bit of news is he's got some translations. And he specifically says this only applies to French, since we still did not have the names of the new Bionicle in their French versions. And he's found out they will be called Protectors, which we already knew. And specifically of interest to me is that the Lord of Skull Spiders, he says his name will be in French, the Lord of the Spiders. So I hope that's just like a translation error, and that he'll actually be called the Lord or Lord of the Skull Spiders or Lord of Skull Spiders. Because
if that isn't the case, then we might have Visorak.
Well, Visorak only had 4 legs.
We might have Visorak. Yeah, the might have Visorak.
We will not have Visorak because Visorak had 4 legs. But
so what? Maybe in the reboot they have 6 legs.
I guess anything's possible,
Stupid.
but Visorak aren't the only spiders. But I guess anything's possible. Now, people complain about the Lord of Skull Spiders name being stupid. I like it better than Lord of the Spiders. So, I hope it's the former that ends up being true. But what do you guys think of this info? Bionicle confirmed for January, TV commercials, protectors being villains, all this stuff.
Kind of saw it coming.
Yeah.
At Bionicle being released
surprising.
in January. Yeah, because like why in the world would they not release a LEGO line in January, like traditionally.
Same reason they didn't for
Right.
Invasion from Below Wave 1.
Why on earth would
Oh,
they
really?
not advertise TV commercial reboot of Bionicle?
Yeah. Well, it's not so much the fact there's a TV commercial, it's significant. It's that the Protectors will probably be fighting the Toa.
Well, that's kind of the same lines that everybody would presume.
I don't know, I see a lot of people saying they're Matoran, but you are right, I kind of saw that coming, and I know some people here did. But no, then Invasion from Below Wave 1 for Hero Factory didn't come out till March.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Interesting.
but it looks like that was a one-time thing, and not a trend.
Hopefully so, because that's very weird.
It's very, very, very weird. And it wasn't like a soft release or anything. They said these sets will not be released until March 1st. No one could sell them before then in the US. It was only in North America. That was the weird bit.
Yeah, that's odd.
It is very odd. But rejoice!
Well, yeah,
Breaking
still.
news, Bionicle's confirmed, if there was any doubt.
New from Bionicle.
Yeah, new from Bionicle, the Lord of the
New
Spine.
from Bionicle.
Enemy capture point B.
New from
It's a silly
Bionicle.
joke.
The Defender of Stone is under attack by skull spiders. It is up to Gali to defend the Defender
Oh.
or Protector of Stone. But what is this? The Protector of Stone sees Gali as a threat. Can Gali defend herself from the Defender or Protector of whatever it is he's protecting? Or she? Who knows? Stay tuned. New from
This is an
Bionicle
impromptu
2015.
script.
Each set sold separately.
I guess, Vin, you did just kind of make me see that the defenders don't have to be, the protectors don't have to be villains. They could be like Matoran, and the Toa are just protecting them from the skull spiders.
Just one whole big misunderstanding.
Yeah, nobody really knows.
They're like, you're coming to kill us. No, we're coming here to protect you.
The
Oh,
skull spiders.
okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
Kind of like 06 all over again.
You're right. All we need now is move along, and the chain link fences will be set. But no, that's pretty much it. Not too much of substantial interest, but enough to merit reporting. And thank you once more, X06 and Bionifigs, for bringing this info to us. And we can all look forward to the hype train reaching its destination 1 month early than we'd previously assumed. 1 month earlier, sorry. Stay tuned to TTV for all the latest Bionicle 2015 news, and feel free to join our message boards and discuss with us at board.ttvpodcast.com. I'm
That's
Messinek.
what I'm spending my financial aid money on.
Yeah. I'm Messinek, and I was joined today by Vin and Viper. Say bye, everybody.
Bye.
Boy.
Oh, thank you. Bye.
Goodbye from Bionicle.
Yeah, goodbye.
Boy from Bionicle.
See you all next time.
See you later, kids. See you in January.